Top 10 times NASCAR drivers lost a cup race after running out of fuel. Racing fans, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into some of the most heartbreaking moments in NASCAR history. Those times when drivers were on the verge of victory but ran out of fuel and lost it all. Fuel strategy is a critical part of NASCAR, and sometimes it can make or break a race. Here are the top 10 times NASCAR drivers lost a cup race after running out of fuel. 10. Martin Truex Jr. 2016 Coca-Cola 600. Martin Truex Jr.'s heartbreaking loss at the 2016 Coca-Cola 600 is a story of sheer dominance turned to disappointment. Truex Jr. led an incredible 392 of the 400 laps, showcasing one of the most dominant performances in NASCAR history. However, with victory in sight, his car ran out of fuel in the closing laps. While Truex Jr. still managed to win this race, it's remembered for how narrowly he avoided running out of fuel and losing, which was a significant concern towards the end of the race. 9. Kurt Busch, 2015 Sonoma. Kurt Busch, known for his tenacity, faced a similar scenario at the 2015 race in Sonoma. Busch was leading with just a few laps to go. Victory seemed certain, but as the race neared its conclusion, his car ran out of fuel. Kurt's brother, Kyle Busch, took advantage and claimed the win. It was a bitter moment for Kurt, losing a potential victory to his own sibling due to a fuel miscalculation. 8. Denny Hamlin, 2016, Watkins Glen. Road courses can be particularly challenging when it comes to fuel strategy, and Denny Hamlin found that out the hard way at Watkins Glen in 2016. Hamlin was in contention for the win, battling at the front of the pack. However, with only a few laps left, his car ran out of fuel and he was forced to relinquish his lead. Joey Logano capitalized and took the victory, leaving Hamlin to ponder what might have been. 7. Carl Edwards, 2008, Pocono 500. Carl Edwards, known for his backflip celebrations, had his own fuel-related heartbreak at the 2008 Pocono 500. Edwards was leading in the closing laps, with victory within his grasp. But as the race neared its end, his car ran out of fuel. Edwards dropped back to finish 9th, while Casey Kane took advantage and won the race. It was a tough break for Edwards, who saw a potential win slip away. 6. Jeff Gordon, 2010, Pocono 500. Jeff Gordon, one of NASCAR's all-time greats, faced a similar fate at the 2010 Pocono 500. Gordon was leading late in the race and seemed poised to secure another victory. However, with less than 5 laps to go, Gordon's car ran out of fuel. He finished 5th as Denny Hamlin took the checkered flag. Gordon's team was left to rue a missed opportunity. 5. Kevin Harvick, 2014, Sprint Unlimited. Kevin Harvick, known as the Closer for his ability to win in clutch situations, experienced a rare moment of defeat in the 2014 Sprint Unlimited. Harvick was leading on the final lap, seemingly in control, but in a shocking turn of events, his car ran out of fuel just before the finish line. Denny Hamlin capitalized on Harvick's misfortune and took the victory. It was a bitter end to what looked like a certain win for Harvick. 4. Kyle Busch, 2013, Advocare 500, Atlanta. Kyle Busch's aggressive driving style and talent often put him in a position to win. However, at the 2013 Advocare 500 in Atlanta, fuel strategy got the best of him. Busch was leading the race in the closing laps, with the checkered flag almost within sight. But with only a few laps remaining, Busch's car sputtered and ran dry. He managed to finish 3rd, while Joey Logano took the victory. It was a frustrating end to what could have been another win for Busch. 3. Jimmie Johnson, 2011, Jayco 400. Jimmie Johnson, a driver known for his strategic prowess and multiple championships, faced his own fuel woes at the 2011 Jayco 400. Johnson was leading with only a few laps remaining. Victory seemed inevitable, but as the race neared its conclusion, Johnson's car ran out of gas. Brad Keselowski, who was running close behind, seized the opportunity and claimed the victory. Johnson's team was left wondering what could have been. 2. Tony Stewart, 2010, New Hampshire 301. Next, we have Tony Stewart's devastating loss at the 2010 New Hampshire 301. Stewart dominated the race, leading an impressive 100 of the final 101 laps. It seemed like he had the win in the bag. However, with just 2 laps to go, Stewart's car began to slow. He had run out of fuel. Clint Bowyer took advantage of Stewart's misfortune, taking the lead and eventually the win. Stewart's fuel miscalculation turned what should have been a celebration into a bitter defeat. 1. Dale Earnhardt, Jr. 2011, Coca-Cola 600. Let's start with Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the 2011 Coca-Cola 600. The Coca-Cola 600 is one of NASCAR's crown jewel events, a grueling 600-mile race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. In 2011, Dale Earnhardt Jr. was in prime position to end his long winless streak. Leading on the final lap, Jr.'s fans were on their feet, sensing an imminent victory. But as he approached turn 4, disaster struck. His car sputtered and he ran out of fuel. The number 88 car coasted to a heartbreaking 7th-place finish, and Kevin Harvick swooped in to steal the victory. It was a tough pill to swallow for Earnhardt Jr. and his legion of fans. These 10 races serve as stark reminders of how unpredictable and unforgiving NASCAR can be. Running out of fuel can turn a certain victory into a crushing defeat in an instant. Fuel strategy is just one of the many variables that drivers and teams must manage in the quest for victory. These moments are etched in the memories of fans and drivers alike, highlighting the dramatic and often heartbreaking nature of racing. If you enjoyed this look back at some of NASCAR's most dramatic moments, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more great content. Let us know in the comments which of these moments you remember, or if there are any other fuel-related heartbreaks that we missed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the track.